Hello family and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be discussing two new couples. We're going to get the show started with the sexiest couple to ever be on 90 Day Fiance. Sam and Ali.
Hi, I'm Sam, 28, from Newcastle. What's this? Why am I doing this?
Are you okay? Do you need the Heimlich? Sam is a 28-year-old who works behind a desk. What specifically? I don't know. When she isn't working, you know what she loves to do? Dance. Can't you tell by looking at her that she's been dancing her whole life? 'Cause she has.
It's my time out of my normal life. Honestly, I love it.
Your mambo forward, left we go, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6.
Sam still lives with her mother, and she says it's wonderful. When she isn't working or dancing, she spends her time booking flights to go see her boyfriend, Ali. She was on vacation in Turkey, and apparently this man spotted her and screamed out, "Stop!"
Stop! Everybody look, my angel has come. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God.
He swept her right off her little petite ballet feet. And that night, when he finally finished his shift at 2 a.m, he called her up. She was dozing off in her hotel room, and he told her, "Wait for me to get off of work and we can hang out." And that's exactly what they did.
So I must have went for a walk for about 2 hours and just chatted the whole time and had like such a good laugh at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
She says they felt so natural they could just talk, and so she told him, "You're my kind of guy."
You're my kind of guy, you. From that point on, we were completely inseparable.
You're my kind of guy, you. Her accent, it almost sounds like she rolls, almost like an Irish. It's heavy. So for the remainder of her trip in Turkey, she ditched her mom and just sat at the bar, day after day, hanging out with Ali. She tells us that when it was time for her to fly home, Ali was in tears, and she cried the whole way home. She tells us that all together they have met up 7 times and have probably spent a total of about 10 weeks together, which I have to say is better than most of the couples that we've seen.
When me and Ali officially got together, I started saving straight away for his visa so he could come live with me in the UK.
Mom is not excited about this guy. She thinks they have a ton of problems, they're constantly fighting, and believes when he gets here, it's only gonna get worse. She asks her what is going on with the visa, and Sam tells her it's going really slow, it's an expensive process, and the mom is like, well, is he gonna help you pay for it?
Ali really does want to come to the UK. He says that I can't wait to come. I be rich, I make money.
Mom tells us that every time they're on the phone, it's him wanting to know about his visa. He never shows any concern for Sam. It then cuts to Sam trying to call him up on the phone, but he isn't answering. She keeps calling and calling and calling, and finally he answers. He was asleep in bed, and she's pissed.
I'm fucking sleeping.
You're so lazy. Have you been out drinking?
He works at a bar. Of course he was drinking. She's like, "What were you drinking?" And he tells her Absolute Blue, which apparently isn't sold in Turkey. It's an English alcohol. So she's like, "Where the hell did you get it? In it?"
Where'd you get it from?
I have the 2 bottles were advised.
From... What I forget, like a girl could have given me. You could have been out with girls. I don't know.
He's like, "I have friends. My friends brought it to me. Okay, just shut up." And then she hangs up on him. All right, let's get a little more information on this guy. His name is Ali. He's 23 years old. He's a bartender. And in my opinion, he looks like a villain or the Thin Man from Charlie's Angels.
I am the 1000% playboy. Too many girls. I just see my target. I just done. I have that woman.
How do people become this confident? On one hand, I'm jealous. I wish I was this confident. But also, I feel like he might be a bit delusional. He is very creepy. He lives where he works, and when he isn't working, he's gaming. It's his favorite thing. He loves it so much, he plans on becoming a professional gamer once he gets to the UK.
I come to the UK. I love to be like professional gamer.
Now, I might be wrong, but can't you be a professional gamer from anywhere in the world? Most games are online now. How does moving to England improve your chance? I don't get it. Ali tells us that even when he was a child, he had decided he didn't want a Turkish woman. He wanted someone from another country.
I live here 23 years. That's enough. Let's go. We live in England.
He never ever brings up Sam. He doesn't talk about her. Sam is not even on his radar. He wants to come to England to make money.
I will be rich. I will be rich and I could look after all of the family, all of the friends.
So far, I don't think that Sam is a diamond in the rough. Actually, she seems kind of mean. But this guy is disgusting.
I so much want to move to UK because I can get more money.
He doesn't care about Sam. He says moving will make his life easier. So he's going to hang out with his friends playing ping pong, and he tells us all his friends are so jealous because they want to marry a British woman.
My friends, all of them jealous because they would like to meet the British woman.
Why? Why are they jealous? Is it about finding a partner or about moving out of your country? His friends ask him how the relationship is going, and he's like, it sucks. All she does is call and yammer away, and she's jealous.
How much she jealous?
She jealous?
Yeah.
Like...
I never want to see you laugh again. But guess why he's laughing? Because he loves it that she gets so jealous about him, and he can't wait to come to England to become a millionaire.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be like millionaire in UK.
Yeah, I believe you.
I will move to England. I feel great, I feel happy, I feel excited.
Oh, like I said, never a word about Sam except how miserable their phone calls are. While he's BSing with his friend, Sam meets up with her friend who has previously had a long-distance relationship with a Turkish man.
I was with a Turkish man for 6 years, and yeah, like that was 6 years wasted, gone.
Her friend, whose name is Nikki or Nicholas, honestly, with the accent, it was kind of hard for me to understand what she was saying. She tells her that she knows she has been sending him money, and even if it's not sending money directly, she's probably paying for other things for him.
They've never been asked for. He'll not ask for them, but he'll drop hints.
Despite her friend dropping these truth bombs, she tells her, no, he's not with me for the money. Her friend is like, well, tell me this. If you said you wanted to move to Turkey instead of him coming here, what do you think he would do?
I think we should maybe plan for me to move there. You would see a change.
Her friend straight up tells her that he is using her, and she's like, no, it's genuine. He loves me. How could he fake it for this long? It's not an act. Her friend is very upset. She's trying to warn her. She's afraid that she's going to lose everything, not just financially, but emotionally. She's going to get wrecked.
I've wanted this for so long, this happiness, this love, this promise of a lifetime, and getting everything I've wanted all at once.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say here. I'm trying to understand what she must be feeling and thinking. And despite me having my own daddy issues and having a lot of boyfriends growing up, I never felt like I needed a boyfriend. Like if I wasn't in a relationship, I was still okay. I wouldn't chase guys. I would, wait for something to authentically just happen. I was still able to find peace and happiness with myself and my girlfriends. Moving on. Are you guys ready for this? It's another Nicole and Azan. Nicole and Mahmoud. And guess what? Her name is Nicole. She's 25 and she's already married to Taher, who is also 25. They met in Cairo, Egypt. He has made it abundantly clear to her already that he expects her to follow Islam. She can't even wear sandals, you guys. Now, unlike the previous Nicoles, this girl seems very sweet, very charming. She's very pretty. At this point, I'm just seeing a Disney princess, but I'm not gonna hold my breath, okay? I've already learned my lesson.
It's been so hard not being able to see each other, but I'm going out to Egypt soon.
How's everything going then?
So Nicole has a good relationship with her dad. He's sad that he hasn't been more involved, but he loves her and he wants to support her.
Every father wants to see his princess get married, but as long as she's happy, that's the thing.
I like dad. Oh, my dad. He's a nice dad. So later, Nicole meets up with her brother and best friend, who are definitely dating.
What if it gets rejected?
The plan B is I'll just go move out there.
If you lived there, you would be more like a Muslim wife.
They're trying to remind her that life with a conservative Muslim man is going to be very different than what she is used to. She seems to think that she understands the differences. I don't think so. She tells them that over there, the women have to ask their husbands for permission to do anything.
Can I go out? Can I do this? Can I do that? And I'm like, what? There's loads of different things that you don't really know about. What if you say no?
So have you thought about any of this and how it might possibly play out, you beautiful idiot?
Can I not go out? What if I need to pop to the shop and get some sugar? What, I have to ask you?
Why are you asking us? Ask him. Did you not have any of these conversations prior to marrying him? They ask her if he ever gets jealous, and she says, yeah, of course. There was a time I wanted to go out with some sandals on, and he said I couldn't wear them because he didn't want anyone looking at my feet.
He wouldn't like even if I wore tights. He'll look and go, oh my God, I don't want you wearing that.
Oh my gosh. So we can see where this is going, right? Her friends ask her, why would he try to change you? I mean, he met you as you were, and he fell for you, so why does he want to change you now? She's like, well, he's not trying to change me. He'll just ask me, how do I feel about this or that? But girlie, that's not what you just said. You told us nobody could look at your feet.
Scott's my older brother, so of course he's going to feel protective over me. And I'm not changing myself, I'm compromising. That's what you do in a relationship.
But how much is he compromising? The difference between this Nicole and the others is that he is coming right away to England. These two are very, very nervous for her.
Half these rules, I never knew anything about them, neither did Nicole.
It will be more changes. I think she needs to be ready for that.
She tries telling them that straight off the get-go she drew boundaries and told him she wasn't going to be cleaning up after him. But at this point in the conversation, she is so sick of them giving her a hard time. She finally says,
if the visa does not get accepted, it'd be time for me to think about picturing my life in Egypt. B. Yeah, my plan B.
I'm not excited for this. Look at her, all happy and smiley. It's about to be slapped right off of her pretty face. She hops on a plane and heads over to Egypt.
I am in the airport. I'm excited to see you again, Miss England.
Is he even good looking? You guys? Mahmoud Azan finally sees her stepping into the airport and greets her with a bouquet of roses.
Miss England arrived now.
Oh, they're so happy to be back together. Just look at that face. They reunite, grab their stuff, and make their way to the hotel.
Where are my rose petals? I've got no rose petals.
What?
Oh, it's nice in here.
Okay, was that a prelude of things to come? She's expecting romance, and he doesn't have any idea what she's talking about. They sit down on the bed, and she goes, oh, look, I painted my nails pink. Do you like it? Do you like it? And he goes, it's beautiful.
See, I put this, so you can do that. Middle finger. People use the middle finger a lot in England. People use it. They use it a lot.
It's already begun. I can't... What episode is this? Is this 2 or 3? I don't know. He hasn't even moved in yet, and she's already pushing his buttons.
We don't do that in my culture. It's not acceptable a woman say bad words.
At this point in the episode, it cuts to a flashback of Taher sitting with his brothers talking about his move to America. They are concerned that he won't be able to go to a mosque to pray, and he tells them he doesn't even know if there are mosques in England. Fast forward, and now they're about to eat with a pair of his friends. The woman is also from another country and had to adjust to her Muslim husband.
I don't want to change my life, like forget my religion, forget Allah, forget our God. I am very worried about that.
Uh-oh. She tells him that where she lives there are no mosques, but there is an Islamic center.
He'd be okay.
Yeah, hopefully.
And that's it for this one, my beautiful family. I gotta get caught up on the newest episodes, so I'm gonna go do that now. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells by the seashore.
She sells.
She sells.
No. She sells.
Seashells.
No. She sells.
Seashells.
She
sells.
Seashells.
Seashells.
No.
She sells.
Uh-huh.
By the seashore.
You need to practice.
Seashells by the seashore.
Red lemon, yellow lemon. What is it? Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. That's hard. Do that one.
Wait, what was it?
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
It's a tongue tie. He swept her right off her little petite ballet feet. Oh my gosh. Alright, I can do this.
Bake that pop.